will literally show you the career that you've been wanting to see.
Yes, it is time to experience the nooks and crannies of Korea as if with your own 2 feet on
K-Patch
with Jennifer.
It is a Thursday. Jennifer's in the studio to show us career through her videos that she's taken, and we'd love your videos and your photos on the same topic, which we'll tell you about in a little while. One reason behind the title, just because we sometimes refresh this for any new listeners, is called K-Patch because we dispatch Jennifer somewhere in Korea.
Somewhere out there in Korea.
It could be anywhere. You're looking very camouflage with our microphone today, Jen, with your black ensemble there.
Yeah,
looking very
blends
smart.
So perfectly with the microphone. And I wanted to bring that, I don't know, for today's theme, which is about pearls.
Oh.
And my outfit, as you can see here,
Oh,
I'm showing
on the sleeves.
some fake pearls.
Lovely.
Yeah. I'm so
pearls?
excited about the theme today.
Are they fashionable? Because when I was young, I remember my mum had a lot of pearl earrings and like pearl necklaces. I don't see too many young people in the interim wearing them, but are they fashionable?
You mean in Korea? These
Yeah,
days?
like to wear as an earring or maybe as a necklace or even a ring. My mum used to have a pearl ring, I remember. It just stuck out like a little bead.
I'm sorry, Peter. You are asking to a wrong person. I have to be honest. Except for this day, I don't normally wear any accessories these days.
You are our resident fashionista, Jen.
Just for you guys.
The listeners
I have
always
to
say,
sparkle for you.
yeah, Thursdays is fashion time because Jen always looks elegant, says Lynn here as well.
Oh, you guys are so nice.
You're our morning
Too sweet.
sunshine. If
Thank
you
you.
don't know, no one's going to know if
Thank
that's
you.
fashionable. So if you do, if you are a fashion savvy person, send us a message. Tell us, is pearl like fashionable? Because the trends always go back around,
That's
don't
true. I mean, back in my 20s, when I look back, I remember me borrowing pearl necklaces from my mom.
Oh.
And I love to match it with jeans.
they? Nice. That's a
I
good
always
combo.
like that combo with old and modern elements.
You are fashionable then. That proves it. Leon says the only pearls I like are in bubble tea and boba drinks. Those little balls of like tapioca. They are really delicious.
Yes.
Siska says in Indonesia, pearls are popular. And Aaron Humphrey says, I want some pearls. You could rock a pearl necklace, Aaron, I'm sure, right? We shouldn't be gender specific. Today's hashtag, before we get into why we're talking about mother of pearl, is 헌혈 or blood donation.
Oh.
Have you done it before? Have you benefited
Wow.
from it? What do you think about it?
Well, first of all, I have B-type hepatitis. Is that right?
Oh,
B형 간염,
okay.
보균자.
So you hold that within your system, right? You don't suffer
sorry,
from symptoms.
I don't have it. It's
No.
actually one of my family members have it.
Oh.
But aside from that fact, I don't think that's the reason that I can't do 헌혈. I think I can do it because I don't have it myself.
Yeah.
But, I lived in UK between 1996 and 1999.
Oh.
And due to the possibility of me getting the mad cow disease,
Wow.
I am forever banned from doing that.
In Korea, right?
unfortunately.
I think in
Yeah.
the UK you're fine, and in other countries I'm not sure, but Korea wants to be better safe than sorry, I think. And Paul told me that. I didn't know, so I had felt guilty for not giving blood here, but now I don't have to feel guilty because I
No,
can't,
you
right?
can't.
But I should do it when I'm in the UK. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? And there are some people who think you should donate blood like on a regular basis. Maybe it could be not something you have to do, but encouraged a bit more. Because
Sure.
it doesn't really hurt you in terms of course, the needle might hurt, but your body recreates that blood. So you're totally fine. It's kind of a reusable thing. Jennifer Lee says, pearls are a classic. They're always in
Classic.
fashion. All right.
Oh, yes.
Maybe that's the next gift for the missus
What
in the
about you,
future.
Peter? Have you ever tried wearing any pearl-related?
I remember my mum's earrings, they were the ones that clamped on, because I've never had my ears pierced, and I used to clamp them on
Yeah?
and show my mum and dress up like a little girl for her.
Oh, when you were little?
Just yesterday, actually. Of course, yes. When I was little, not anymore. Although, if you want to do that, there's nothing wrong with it, is there?
Sure.
Today's topic, what are we talking about, Jen, then, to do with Mother of Pearl?
Yeah, sure. So, because of the ongoing pandemic, we were looking for any interesting possible indoor activity, and our production team happened to notice that there's this one-day class open for Korean traditional handcraft using mother of pearls.
Ooh.
In Korean, it is 나전칠기. And our show is all about Korean culture, and I thought, why not? Let's give it a shot.
One-day classes are very popular here where you don't have to sign up for a whole series of classes. It's just over and done with, right, in one session. And Mother of Pearl, the reason I feel that it's traditional here in Korea, I was mentioning it earlier, in the 80s, I wonder if your family had furniture with Mother of Pearl on the black lacquer, right? It was everywhere when I was little.
Yeah, I mean, 나전칠기, that's how we call it in Korean. I'm sure a lot of Koreans, including myself, from 20s and 30s or even less, or even in 40s, we're more used to seeing those in our grandma's room.
Yes.
With no offense, though, but I found it until now very old-fashioned, something really out of style.
Yeah.
But that just, I notice, is just really narrow-sighted perspective.
I think it's part of the neutro trend, like it's coming back. I've seen some kages, some like shops and restaurants, and they've just stuck a load of those old mother of pearl patterns on the outside windows and stuff. And I thought that looks so cool, and they always go back around, so it's okay. You might think of them as old fashioned and then think, oh, they're actually pretty cool. So guys and girls who are listening, you could send in photos and videos of mother of pearl related things or crafts as well for today, right? In part 3, we'll hope to see those. So what's your first video going to show us?
Yep, so in the first part of the video, you're going to see how the studio looks like in and outside. And also, you're going to see me. And actually, I have invited a YouTuber, Minji from Minji Teaches Korean.
Ooh.
And we had this lovely brief lecture by the artist and also who's the owner of this studio. So you will see some history and features of Mother of Pearls. And in part 2, we actually made some items for you guys.
Oh, wow. All right, let's check it out.
So this is the studio in
handcraft studio.
동작구, southern part of Seoul City.
Not far from us here.
Yes.
Moon
very close,
Chip
actually.
Studio.
Moon Chip Studio.
Okay.
It was a little cozy place, but perfect for having that soothing, relaxing one-day class for sure.
Little separate tables.
Yeah. And Ms. Nam Young-ju, the artist and the owner of the studio, gave us this beautiful lecture what the 나전칠기 means, the history behind it.
That's what's on the furniture, is it? The lacquered furniture. Look at those shells. Wow.
And we happen to learn that there are different types of pearls. So on the left, you're seeing the pearl seashell from Mexico.
Look at the
and
colors.
the right side is the Korean or Japanese style.
They're so different.
Very different, isn't it?
So the mother of pearl is maybe not just the pearl itself, but the inside and outside of the shell.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. And then this is the furniture. Wow. You can come up with all sorts of patterns, it seems.
Yeah.
Because
What really surprised me was, usually 나전칠기, I'm more used to seeing animals.
Yeah, like
where you can see
pictures and
hangul,
paintings. I've never seen
and
this kind of design.
Even the Christmas spirit.
Oh, wow. That looks
Figures.
cool. Because you're
Isn't
right.
That looks so modern.
Yeah.
And Ms. Nam said that she studied in cultural heritage and art, and then she wanted to learn something more practical, and she got to realize that there are courses about 나전칠기. And she thought that it was like seeing the universe when she saw some masterpieces of 나전칠기.
It does look kind of like stars twinkling in the sky. Like when you see the Milky Way, the galaxy photos, it kind of glistens. It looks a bit like that, actually.
It is, actually.
Wow. I love that. And yeah, it's really kind of fallen out of fashion, and then only maybe in the past few years is it enjoying some neutro. But with more classes like that, and you can make what you like, that would be brilliant. I never even knew there was this kind of class. So thank you for going and trying this, Jen.
Likewise, I learned myself a lot too. And I found some beautiful art pieces that actually captured global attention.
Oh,
And
from
I brought
Korea.
some photos from Korea and from Italy.
Oh,
as
really?
well.
Okay,
Let's
so-
look at the first photo, shall we?
Yeah, this picture, it looks
Yeah.
like a few, stones?
This is what's called pebbles, a collection of stone-shaped sculptures inlaid with mother of pearl by artist Hwang Samyong.
On top of the pebbles is the mother of pearl. It's been
Yes.
stuck on. How do they do that?
Exactly. So creative, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this was spotted from an exhibition held at the Italy Milano,
Oh.
part of the London Design Festival in 2014.
What? Wow, that's brilliant. So it's gained some international acclaim.
Yeah.
And we've got another piece as well of art here from...
Yes. So this, what do you think it is?
It kind of looks like owl eyes to me. That's what comes to mind, like an owl's
owl
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah.
Very creative.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's just what I see.
Well, it's called 잉태된 그림. 잉태 means you have baby when you're pregnant.
Uh-huh.
And this is the one by artist Kang Ho-seok.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that won the best prize from in Korea.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you said, this 나전칠기 may look like a universe, and I thought this is one of those best example where you can see those little spots
Yeah.
all over.
This is much more subtle, the mother of pearl here, right? It's not like in your face and completely bright and
Yeah.
shiny, but it's really beautiful
It
that you
does look
can
like
create
owl
art.
eyes, though, Peter.
Now that I've said that, right, you can just see
I
owl
can
eyes.
only see that part.
Harry Potter's owl is staring at us. And then I think we've got a final photo as well.
Yeah, so we are more used to seeing old style 나전칠기, and I thought you guys should see this as well.
My
which
auntie
is also
had
very beautiful.
these closets,
My
almost
grandma as
exactly
well.
the same.
Yeah, it looks always like that.
It's very shiny black lacquer and then the shiny mother of pearl.
Yes,
and
if you look closely, you can see the Asian style, like dragons or birds,
Yes.
houses.
It looks way over the top now, but back in the day, it was just normal in the
Yeah.
bedrooms, right?
Every house is
And
have this.
accompanying that, I wonder if it was the same for you, had the smell of naphthalene, like mothballs inside.
Really?
I used to love that smell. I used to climb in those wardrobes, sit on the blankets, because people had the blankets for the bedding in there. I used to love that. I still love it, actually. I will admit, you shouldn't smell it, though. It's bad chemicals. We've got this from Sonmi. We'll have Jen's second video, and you can send in anything that is inspiring you from these videos via Kakao Talk. Our username is DailyK. Sonmi with Black Pearl. We're back for part 2. K-Patch with Jennifer playing Sonmi's Black Pearl because we're talking mother of pearl. I have never really thought about that phrase, but it's weird. Mother of pearl. Right? So we're not just talking about the little pearls themselves, but apparently it's also known as nacre in English, N-A-C-R-E, which is the inner shell layer, which is what is used. Because I guess you couldn't use just pearls because that would be very expensive, right? If you're just decorating your wardrobes like that.
Yeah, and it's good to know that 나전칠기, 나전 means a thin layer of seashells. That includes not only pearls, but also 소라, conch in English,
Yeah.
and other types of seashells.
Not just mother of pearl. Oh, I see. We've got lots of messages coming in. Tropic LK saying pearls considered perfect for work jewelry. It speaks sophistication. And those clamp earrings that you talked about, Peter, I find them so uncomfortable. It hurts the ears and cuts off blood supply. Yeah, the ones my mum used to have, the pearl ones, I remember them so well. I think she still got them. They weren't like the clip ones. They were a clamp that you would tighten by turning it. And so it was proper tight on your ear. And I'd take them off and say, Mum, how do you wear earrings? And she'd be, this is what being a woman is about.
I think we all have this common experience. Yeah.
Yes, trying on mum's earrings. You got a message?
Yeah, from Aaron. It's amazing. I never seen those kind it uses of pearls before. So cool.
If you're from the West and you haven't been into a Korean person's house, in the 80s or 90s, it would be hard to see because we don't have it like at I don't know, at the department store or anything
Yeah.
these days. So you would have had to go into someone's house to see them. And I'm glad that, Jen, we've showed you those pictures as well,
Really?
right?
Actually, I find it opposite. So like back when I was like in teen, I happen to see that when I go to my friend's house.
Yeah.
But nowadays, really not many people use it anymore.
Yeah,
and you
sure.
only see in like stores and department stores.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to
Sad.
buy them, I don't even think that stores sell them so much these days,
Not
right?
so popular.
Yeah, although, like we said, they're enjoying some kind of renaissance. I think there's a whole chain of restaurant
Yeah.
which has them now, and I have to look that up. But you can see them in places now, like Gangnam on the kampans, the signs. We've also got Jackie saying, "I'm a pearl person. Pearl accessories are timeless, and my mum has a chest of pearls. Whenever I see the box, I always say, 'Precious, you will be mine.'" A little bit like Gollum, I
The
think.
future.
Yes, one day.
One day. And from Gabby, wow, that's so pretty. I love the pearl patterns. Is that Hangul? Almost looks like a mirror, the pearls. Yeah, one of the art pieces we just saw, which I spotted in the studio, it was sculptured in Hangul.
That's got to be difficult to make, right?
Yes.
That intricately.
Yeah, and some using, I don't know, maybe alphabet as well. There were many
Oh.
different kinds of designs that are modern and popular.
Yeah. You wouldn't have seen them in the wardrobes of like 30 years ago, but nowadays at the arts and craft places, you can make whatever you like. I'm really curious to see what you've made, Jen, as well. So we're going to see that in your second video.
Yes.
All right, let's take it away with video number 2. We're lining it up for you. Going to get it on here.
Yes, so
Oh,
finally.
what are all these colours?
Yeah, these are the pieces of colored pearls. So not
Oh.
naturally colored.
Oh, I see.
But still
Okay.
very beautiful. And these are the tools. So
Some
now
tweezers.
we're gonna start making it. Finally. Yay! Fighting! We can do this! Yeah, it took around like 2 hours
Oh, wow.
in total. But
Is it a tricky
it was really
process?
fun.
It looks very
It wasn't
detailed.
so difficult, fortunately, because the 선생님, Ms. Nam, she guided us throughout the journey.
What are you doing there?
Applying some adhesives and putting on some pieces of the pearls that I chopped it myself. So first you
Wow.
have to frame it.
Okay.
You have to have in your mind how you're going to decorate it. And then after you put on some adhesives,
If you've got
attach it
big
to-
fingers, I feel it's going to be difficult. My
Yes.
fat fingers would not do this.
and Minji, she made the hand mirror.
That looks
decorating
easier.
The tiger.
Because it's bigger.
Actually, that also
Oh,
had
no.
to make a lot of effort.
I thought she was going to just print the whole thing on there, but you have to
No,
move it
she
one by
designed
one.
Everything one
Oh,
by
no.
one.
This isn't for me. It's too
Yeah.
difficult.
Mine was actually more simple.
Oh, what a lovely
I
little
think it came out
design.
pretty well.
Is that like the moon,
The
maybe?
moon above the mountain.
Oh, no,
and
that's
this
good.
Is the final.
The tiger. Is that like a
'Cause
coaster?
This year it is the tiger year.
Yeah.
So we thought it would be meaningful to give tiger
You made
decorated
earrings.
items. And we made earrings.
Those
And
look
I had
really
it
cool.
Today, I wore it today. Can you see it?
Oh,
It's too small.
I did notice your earrings earlier,
Yeah.
and I thought they're quite nice. I never would imagine you made them yourself.
Yeah, actually, we made it together for
Wow.
each other. So Minji made it for
Aw.
me, I made it for her.
That's lovely.
And I really want to say that it wasn't so difficult. Really, don't freak out.
They're
and
like
if you ever
totally
have time, just
smooth.
give it a try.
They're,
Yeah.
like completely professional. You
It
did
is,
the whole
isn't it?
thing.
Oh, everything.
Because you're sticking the pearl on, and then do you
Shall I
put
take it
some
off to show it
coating?
more closely?
Maybe. I'm very curious. We're getting a close-up view of your ears. If we hold that up, Jen, in front of the microphone,
You
there we
see
go.
it?
Yeah, our listeners can see now. They're beautiful. But how do you put on?
Yeah.
You put on another layer on top of the pearl after you've put it on. Is that like
So
glue?
There's this,
Okay.
coating element.
Wow. And the teacher takes you through the whole thing as well,
Every
right?
step of the way.
Oh, yeah. If you just hold it still there, Jen. Yes,
Yeah.
we've got it on the camera now. That you
This
could
is the
sell
earring.
that for sure.
And
And
this is the necklace. I don't know who's gonna get this.
I think it's just
hope
about
you
on
like
screen.
it.
That is lovely, Jen.
You're seeing the moon on top of the hill or mountain. You can imagine as you like.
It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm amazed. How much was this class, by the way? If you get to keep these at the end of the class, I'm assuming it's not cheap.
It cost, for the necklace, it costs around 2만 원, between 20,000 won and 30,000 won.
Okay,
Yeah,
20 to
and the
$30.
hand mirror costs a bit more.
Okay, so you pay for the products.
30,000 won, yes.
And then did you pay separately for the class, or that's
No,
included?
all included.
That's
All
clever.
included. Let me show you the hand mirror as well.
The hand mirror.
This is the mirror.
Oh, the tiger one. Fantastic. If you're a fan of cats. And so, Jen, what are you going to give away to our listeners?
So we're going to give this as a gift for...
Both the necklace and the mirror?
We haven't thought it through. Maybe for one person or
Yeah, one each. Don't be
One
greedy,
each,
guys.
Right? Yeah.
Not the earrings, because they've been in your ears. Those are for you to keep,
Sorry,
right?
I'm not wearing it.
No.
But if you want.
No, of course, keep those. So, at the end of today's show, if you want them, do let us know at the end of part 3, and Jen will pick out a couple of winners. One for the little hand mirror and one for the necklace. And Leon says, you should make and sell them. Gabby's saying, that's beautiful, Jen.
I mean,
stunning.
That's what we've been saying to the owner, the artist.
Does
that
she
you should
not sell
really
them?
Marketize it, online market.
Yeah.
Because it's light and it wouldn't go bad, like food.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Does she not have like her own line of products to sell? She's just running the class.
I think she had that in mind.
Uh-huh.
But according to her, it's really the new beginning of this new retro trend.
Wow.
And we really hope that this could go global, which is possible, I believe.
That's amazing. On the script I see, Jen, there's a couple of photos. Are we going to show some pictures from you here, or just talk about these?
So, I happen to notice that these 나전칠기, the Korean handcraft using mother of pearls, can become really practical. And I happen to find this cell phone charger using 나전칠기.
A cell phone
this is
charger?
The photo.
No
Let's
way.
have a look.
That little table?
Yes.
Oh,
that
that's
little
amazing.
table is using the pearls.
What, you plug in like a USB into the table and then it's wireless charging?
I think it looks wireless, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any wires.
I want that. That's amazing. It looks so traditionally Korean as
it?
well.
Yeah.
Because you showed us a table like that when we were looking at the tiger art the other day.
Yes.
That's the kind of traditional table that you sit down at. But this is like a mini tiny version of the table.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
About the size of the cell phone. And this won the best prize from the contest run by the Korea Tourism Organization last year. Very hot trend.
Wow.
Yep.
And I think at the moment it's sold out, so it's hard to get. And then
I believe so.
we've also got another really interesting
Also,
photo.
I was so astonished that global motor company BMW,
The car,
they
yeah.
once introduced a car decorated with 나전칠기
Wow.
in 2011
For the
in
Korean
Seoul
market?
Motor Show.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Because
I think they made a new trial for Korean customers.
yeah, because cars, I don't know, I find it a bit weird, but they have that inlay bit in all cars, like along the door bit
Yeah.
and on the dashboard.
That's so smart, isn't it?
That looks really arty and creative. My one has just random, this wood kind of pattern, and it just looks so weird. Like, I'm like, why are you there? Just design it differently. That,
What's
on the
your
other
purpose?
hand, yeah, I think I'd like that because that looks
Yeah.
like a bit of art, like something inspirational. Fantastic. They should have that as like a permanent option, I
You
think.
should really.
Here in Korea. Fantastic stuff. We've got some listener content to show. It could be pearl related or handicraft as well. Please do send us in your photos and videos via Kakao. Our username there is DailyK. Tell us if you want the prizes and we'll announce them at the end of part 3. You just need to send us your email address then and we'll let you know how to claim the prize. We will send it out to some winners there. Let's get on to another song from Girls' Generation's Tetisa TTS. It is Twinkle. We're back for part 3. K-Batch with Jennifer talking mother of pearl and all these beautiful handcrafts that she's made. And she's going to be giving out as well. Many of you want to put your names into the hat.
Wow,
so we'll
I'm
select
so
them.
much. Nice.
It just goes to show everyone likes a present, don't they? No one doesn't like a present,
Who
I
wouldn't?
feel. This is so true. Okie dokie. We have some messages and some things to show from our listeners as well. Siska was saying it's like a diamond painting, some of these things, and Indonesian pearls are some of the best pearls in the world. And you sent in a photo as well of this, actually, saying our Barbo 6 Girls Friendship Pearl Bracelet. That's amazing, isn't it?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Friendship bracelet.
I didn't know that pearls from certain places were more famous, but you say pearls from Lombok, Sumbawa, and Maluku are the best. And these pearls in the photo that I showed a second ago were from Lombok. I bought it when I was there. I wonder, do we get pearls in Korea? Like actual pearls? I think if you've got shellfish, you do sometimes get pearls as well, just randomly.
You mean in the nature?
Yeah, because that's where they come from, right?
Yeah.
There must be
I'm
like
sure
a lucky find.
There are pearls out there, but as a just common person, it's really hard to see pearls in the sea.
You'd have to be almost like a lottery winner if you eat an oyster and it had a pearl in it or something like that. You got some messages to read.
Yeah, from Leon Teo. Wow, that is so cool. The cell phone charger table. And another one from Aim Lita. Wow, wireless charging. So cool. And the fancy car.
It is indeed a very fancy car, the B brand, just for the Seoul Motor Show, I believe. I don't think they've put that into global production.
I haven't seen it, unfortunately, in the market.
Colin even says the word pearls was actually used in the Greek New Testament in Matthew. Oh, thank you for the biblical reference there. That's really cool to know. We've got something else from Ing Ying. Could we go on to that, Jen?
Sure, from
She sent
Ing
in-
Ing. Here is the founder of Malaysian jewelry brand and her daughter both wearing pearl earrings. This is the closest I've been to pearls.
Those pearl earrings
Beautiful.
are pretty huge as well. That's not mother of pearl. That's like a
isn't
big
it?
drop of pearls. And
Beautiful.
you said it's kind of got links to Crazy Rich Asians and all the glamour in there. And this Malaysian jewelry firm is lending a hand in its opulence. Oh, wow. So they provided some of the jewelry to that Hollywood blockbuster. I'm a little bit
It's
jealous.
a mega company, isn't it?
It would be nice if we could get some pearls, right, as well. If you're listening, Raffle Sia, then please, you can provide us pearls to wear on air, perhaps. We've got this one from Tropical K in St. Lucia saying, you need small fingers to do that craft well, but I wanted to send in these pearl artworks. Well, they're not pearl artworks. They're a special event with oysters from Brittany in France. I think we secretly hope to find some pearls, but I found the varied shells actually very pretty, like artwork. Look how they're served on that beautiful plate as well.
It goes so perfect with the plate. Yeah.
Do you like oysters, Jen? Like
I
to
do.
eat, like raw and cooked or both?
So, I've been to Yeongjong, Ireland recently a couple of times for this show and for myself as well. And I really enjoyed grilled seashells, 조개들, clams.
Oh, we showed that in the video, right?
And there were oysters as well. And I think one of the greatest thing about Korea is that you can have seafood relatively with cheaper price.
Yeah, oysters in some parts of the world are very pricey and expensive. It's not as common to eat them raw here in Korea as other countries, but you can go to the seafood markets and try it. I think I prefer that to cooked oysters. Tropic Girl says, it's very precise work, but that would be beautiful. Knowing that Jen made it herself, it'll be something to treasure forever.
Oh.
It's a one-of-a-kind, Jen. Maybe
I
you
love
should
that comment
you
from
should put
Tropic
this
Girl.
up for auction, perhaps. We've got another one from Silver Granny.
if I understand correctly, you want to craft the things that we do to go along with Jennifer's segment tonight. As you know, I make cards for family and friends. This is my latest card.
Look at that.
A birthday card for my grandson Lucas. He turns 7 tomorrow and wants to be an astronaut. The card is a tent-fold swinging card, and the little astronaut in the center swings back and forth when the card is moved.
That's amazing, Lynn.
So sweet.
That is priceless.
Aww.
That's a one-of-a-kind card, and it looks so professional. Why are you not like a children's book designer? Or did you cut out these pictures and not draw them yourself? Because they look amazing. Even if
really
you didn't. That's brilliant.
That's a treasure, isn't it?
Absolutely.
A true treasure.
You go on to say, I don't think I have anything mother of pearl, but I think that my hubby's mum and dad had some, and my embellishment wand would make picking up and placing the pearl pieces easier. What's an embellishment wand? Do tell me about that. I think that might be used for like clothing design and things like that. Because you had the little tweezers to pick up the tiny pieces of mother and pearl and put them on. At the craft class?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that's a cool little tool to have.
Yeah.
We've got something else that our producer discovered. Some amazing mother of pearl.
So you know there are great artists having this great art, 나전칠기, and one of that is Kim Myung-jun artist. And this is his art piece. We're seeing a tree, I believe.
Yes. Yeah? Wow. Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? And
all
some
with the
yellow flowers.
Tiny pieces of mother of pearl. It almost looks like sand in a way, doesn't it? And we've got some other bits and pieces.
And pottery decorated with the pearls.
I'm really confused as to how you put it onto something. You showed the pebbles earlier, and this. How is that done? Because it still looks smooth. So it looks like some kind of film or paint has been put on, but it's got the mother of pearl pattern there, hasn't it?
You know, in the very last stage, they put on this coating element. And what's really interesting is that the color changes.
Oh.
It blings much more.
It's like a kind of almost hologram where depending on the light and the angle, it kind of changes and sparkles, doesn't it? Ms. Bradika is on board from the US saying, hello and greetings to your guest and pearl artisan. I'm listening to Arirang Radio for the first time and I hope to see you on YouTube to see the jewelry and inlaid mirror case. Lovely indeed. I used to wear clamped stars of pearl earrings you referred to, enjoying the show so much for something different. Thanks and whiting. Oh, thank you very much.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
We do have to give away your necklace and your mirror case.
Tough choice.
There's so many listeners on board demanding this. So
really, do I have to choose?
They will.
Such a difficult
they
position.
Will find it much lovelier.
Oh no!
I feel so. I've got a list of most of the people. I think all of the people who've said they'd like it. So you can choose 2 names from this list. Can you see this, by the way, Jen, on my computer?
I do.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
So winner number 1.
Oh my gosh! Just now, just like that.
Just like that.
What about we choose 1 per each?
Okie dokie.
1 person, yeah.
That sounds good. First person.
Should you go first?
Okay, yeah, if you want me to. I will choose a name that I've not seen because I know many of our regular listeners have won prizes before. So Miss Bradika, send us your email address and we will send you out the prize.
Wow. You know I have to be really fair, but I cannot stop looking at that name, Tropic Girl, who has been our loyal listener.
Congratulations, Kay.
I have to give it to you.
Send us your email address. Jen.
Everyone, though.
I think more than usual, thank you for this week with your prizes as well that you made. Maybe in the past we should have given away your 붕어빵, your carp-shaped bread and stuff, but it would have gone rotten on the way.
When we first finished it, I really didn't want to give it to you guys. I really wanted to have it, but now I think I made the right choice.
Absolutely. You won't regret it.
You like it.
We'll see you again next Thursday.
Have a great day. We
had a few requests for BTS from Silver Granny, but yours was a J-pop request, I think, and Princess Mama. So we've gone for this track instead. It is 작은 것들을 위한 시, Boy with Love, featuring Halsey.